Say what?
We're back. This is Kay.
This
Everybody
is
introduce
Ty.
yourself.
This is Princess.
Kyle the Great.
Kyle the Great.
Yeah.
Okay, so, and what's your name?
And my name is Chloe.
This is Chloe. Everybody say hi to Chloe.
Hey, Chloe. I live with you, so I'm not saying hi again.
All right, so it's Cinco De Mayo. I'm the only one that bought a cup of ice. Oh, they actually have cups over there. If anybody wants some tequila. We're not going to make this a sober episode, so I'm not asking you to drink. I'm telling you.
Oh, shoot. Oh, man.
But I mouthed the cup thing. Like,
Who's going to drive me home, though?
Ty's the DD for today. I'll take that.
I have no one to drive me back home, so.
Ty's the DD for today. It's not an issue. But yeah, so today's topic is going to be just mad random topics. But I do want to discuss, one, we're going to talk about the new state of dating, internet dating.
Oh, man.
All these different apps out here. Sugar daddy dating. And then we're also...
Sugar mommy dating. Can we keep it even? Because some
Everybody
guys do
want a
get with
candy.
women, you know, because we need stuff, too.
Even if I had the funds to be a sugar mama, I don't think I would. But good thing I'm broke. I don't feel obligated to.
wow.
But, okay, yeah. So, I have a question. So, it was reported that Black China is pregnant for the third time by her little 18-year-old boyfriend.
18-year-old?
I think he's like 18 or something, they said. Or maybe the shade won't be exaggerating with his age. But he's young.
And she's how old?
She's 30. She's going to be 30 next month.
Oh, no.
Wait. How do they even connect on just like a... maturity? They don't, because an 18-year-old boy is really like what, 15, 14, like mentally,
right?
And as a 30-year-old woman, and you already got kids, you're like, your mind
Plural.
should be somewhere else.
Let's just be plural, okay?
It's evident that she has daddy issues.
Yeah.
Is it daddy issues or is just her issues that she needs to own?
I think it's a daddy issue. It's a daddy issue. He could be telling her some things that she want to hear.
I think she's an opportunist.
Honestly, for
She's
me,
the biggest
if I'm gonna be a
opportunist that we have
savage,
in the media right now, I swear.
Yeah.
if I'm gonna be a savage, any guy that knows how to get with a girl, if she's a single mom, you're gonna hit her with the let's have a family. You're gonna hit her with the security talk.
Oh,
It
that's how
doesn't
y'all
matter.
talk.
I mean,
Right.
listen, guys, I'm not breaking guy code. I promise I
not
won't say
breaking guy
nothing
code.
else. But I'm just saying, if I wanted to be a savage, I'm gonna do that. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
I'm gonna
because
hit
you know that's what you want. I guess nobody ever want to be like a single mom. So
that's
a guy
it.
comes,
So you hit it
and
in the
say,
soft
right.
spot, and she's cooked. Black China, white China, yellow China,
all the
whatever.
Chinas,
Whatever you want to be called, Chinese rice, doesn't matter.
stir fry.
Everybody wants
Wow,
security.
Y'all went left quick.
I never thought about it that way. Okay, but my question is this: like, what happened to like the household unit? Like, do people not believe in that anymore?
And what?
Like a unit, like a family unit. Do people not believe in that anymore? I think it's
I still believe in it, but some people nowadays they say monogamy is overrated. So
When did that happen?
shoot, it's been like that. for a
I
little
think
while.
people think monogamy is overrated until they hit like a certain age. I think for women, it's more around like 35 to 40 when they realize, oh, like I don't want this like single, no kids life. And men, it's when their balls are saggy and low and no other women want them. That they're like, oh, like
What?
maybe I do want to settle
Right.
down.
So their balls are saggy and low.
Yeah.
Basically,
Saggy and
what
low.
she's saying is that when they're old and dried up,
When they
and
old and
they
dried-
don't
yeah.
have that young it factor no more, like females are not really checking for them, is when they want to finally settle
I
down.
actually like that point a lot because I kind of want to piggyback off that because I really feel like guys get to a point where they feel like, okay, I'm gonna chill with you. I'm good with you now.
And
you
then
know,
by then
you
you're
always
over
got that
him.
one that's in the pocket, like you know she's gonna work out.
Yeah.
Like she got everything you're pretty much looking for, but you're not really ready for her yet.
I don't put her through
so
my
you're
shit
like,
and she ain't
yeah.
stepped yet, so.
You're like, oh, you must really like me, huh? After 10 years, like you really with it. Okay.
I was just having this conversation earlier, actually. I'm like, it's easier for a guy to dip out on a girl because of the ratio of men or women to men. There's more women than there are men. So guys are like, all right, cool, you want to dip? I'm straight. But a woman will really deal with a dude because the ratio of men to women, like you're not going to really find a real good dude who's mature. You're not going to find him like at the drop of a hat, especially nowadays. You don't know if a guy
I
is
would say
straight.
at the drop of the hat, I will agree with that.
Come on.
But I, as a female, and I guess this is why I'm single, because I don't have any problems moving on. As a female, like, I'm not going to put up with you just because of a ratio. Like, I don't give a fuck nothing about that.
I didn't say only because of the ratio, but it definitely plays a part. You're not gonna find a good dude at the drop of a hat.
But if you're doing bullshit, you're not a good dude anyway. So I still don't need to stay with you.
Sidebar question, because you're not gonna do that.
Okay. Okay, go ahead.
Girls are just as guilty as men.
Oh no, bitches are savage. Like,
y'all are terrible.
Yes.
They are savage.
Girls.
Like,
fuck
listen,
girls, and their mama will fuck girls.
Yeah.
And just
they
It's
savage
legit.
as fuck. Like, I'm not even gonna hold you up on that. Like, these girls nowadays, or is on some other stuff. Like, I be looking like, cause I work in so I work in the medical field. I work in the gynecological office. Like, some of the things that comes through the door,
I can only imagine.
and you be like, and you be going through their charts, and you be
Girls be having
What?
sexually transmitted skin diseases.
Yo.
Like
Nonsense.
your whole
They
skin
make
is
that?
HPV.
it's a lot of
have
pressure.
a new extreme chlamydia and
It's
gonorrhea.
no,
mix.
like, it's a lot of pressure.
Whoa.
Like if for real, like, you know, you see some people, which is very rare, but you'll see some people come in that have all three forms of HPV, and you be like,
what?
My
how
nigga,
you
I didn't
got
even
all
know.
three forms?
I didn't even know HPV had more than one form.
They do. They absolutely do.
So
Wow.
They absolutely do.
That's actually
I didn't
really
know.
Scary.
Yeah.
that's
Wow.
insane though.
Mhm.
No, that's
people,
scary.
people be walking around here with a bag full of everything. Dead ass at work.
Yo,
When that ticket be like chlamydia, syphilis, herpes.
Facts.
I'm like, listen, this too much to call on.
wait, you work in the medical field
Let me
too,
go to
twin?
someone that's singular.
Yeah,
Yeah,
she does. Ooh. So then I have a question.
y'all.
I have a question. So then how come if we know and you guys working in the medical field and you being a man, how come the guy doesn't say, you know what, I found somebody, I'm gonna rock out with her, let's have a good time and see where things go.
I don't know who you asking
We
that
know-
question to.
No,
so.
we know. I'm just saying, like, we know on a benefit, like, guys will try to like sow their seeds. That's a male terminology. That's a sentence. So why is that a philosophy in the male world, but a woman can't do the same thing? Why can't
I don't
she
believe
sow
that a
her
woman.
seeds?
I never said a
Why
woman
can't she
can't
figure
do
it
it.
out?
I don't believe that a
know?
woman can do the same thing.
It's like a girl has to wait. For the
I
man
be
to be
like,
ready.
fuck
I'm
double
waiting.
standards. Everybody,
Yeah.
anybody who knows me, I'm always talking about
Yeah,
fuck double
yeah.
standards. I don't believe in that. Like, if you can hoe, I can hoe. Not like
We
on
gonna hoe
some real
together?
shit.
I don't even believe in hoeing. To me, you just sexually
Boom.
liberated.
Yeah, exactly, and that's
Like-
how I
Why are
feel.
you
And-
a hoe now?
Right, being a free,
Yeah,
being
you
a
just
free,
living
you
your
know,
best
being a
life.
free
Like-
spirit. Like, I'm not gonna hold you.
Like,
I
I
know
told-
this girl that. Wait, can we just be like real reckless on this, John?
Go ahead.
Oh,
It's
all
called
right,
sugar
cool.
on shit. We talk.
Oh, sweet. All right, bet. Now I'm just look. I know y'all for 20 years by now, so y'all know I don't got no filter.
What are we, 30?
Yeah.
Yeah.
30.
23 years.
Yeah. Dang. That's insane.
Wow.
So yeah, this podcast is long overdue.
Yeah.
Right? So yeah, Pete. So I know this chick. I had a crush on her when I was younger. Thick joint. Thick, short.
You talking about me? No.
Now listen, anytime I slide up in your DM, that's the furthest you let me go. I'm trying to make it to home base. But anyway, so I'm just saying, I know, you know, Shorty's married now. She got 2 kids. I think maybe 3 kids. But she hits me up on some, yo, I'll pay you if you just let me suck your dick.
Wow. So the question is,
I'm not gonna hold you.
has she dropped them dollars yet?
All right,
AKA,
so
has you let
I'm
her
gonna keep
suck
it.
your
I'm gonna
dick?
keep.
Does she
I'm gonna
tell
keep
the
it
husband,
funky.
though?
No, and this is where it gets a little crazier.
Oh, okay.
The husband
So
should know.
I did let her give me head once.
Was
But
this before or after she was married?
I died.
no, this is definitely during.
Okay.
But
After I let her.
what happened was she didn't offer me money at the time, so I got head for free. So when she offered me the bread, this is the only reason I won't do it, because she got a real big crib. But
Now
she,
you feel like an escort?
nah, I'm good. I don't mind escorting. What I'm saying is,
I don't mind.
nah, I don't mind, because I know how to play my role. You feel me? Like she said she got a
Yo, I
boyfriend.
love that. He
Yes.
knows how to play his role.
Nah,
And
like
that's the
I'm
problem
gonna
with a
keep
lot
it.
of shit these days.
I'm
People
gonna
don't know
keep
how to play their
it.
role.
Hey, twin, I'm gonna keep it
Exactly.
super funky with you. She's bad, and she said she got a boyfriend.
Yeah.
I don't care.
Nah, P is
don't
bad
care.
though. Like I was like,
I'm not gonna hold you.
Yeah,
If
she
you
bad as
ask me
fuck.
for some head, I might hold you down.
What-
But what I'm saying is, let me
I'm gonna have to
finish.
hold you down.
But wait, let me finish though. So Shorty was like, "Yo, I'll give you 200." I'm like, "For what?" That's how she started the conversation. I'll give you 200. Who starts a text like that? I'm like, "For what?" So she sends me an emoji of milk. I knew what that meant off the rip. So I'm like, "Nah, I'm good." She goes, "All right, this is my last offer. I gave you 250." I'm like, "Nah, I'm straight." Then she went up to 300. I'm like, dag, I might.
I got bills.
But let me tell you why I might not do it, because she wants to do this freaky joint where her husband and her kids are upstairs sleep at like 2 in the morning.
It's a fantasy.
Do
it. Do it.
But like she wants to keep like a blanket over her head because she don't want me to really she don't want that connection to feel like she really cheating. You feel me? And I'm like, I don't know. That blanket kind of ruins it for me.
It wasn't the husband and the kids upstairs. It was a blanket that ruined it.
He's not my friend.
Oh shit!
I don't have no loyalty to him. But I'm like,
but you could go in with the premise that she's gonna have the blanket on her head, and then in the middle of it, you take the blanket off and just be like, "Oh, it got crazy shit."
I don't know. My thing is, I said, listen, cash at me the bread, or at least give me half up front.
Down payment.
You feel me? And I will rearrange your esophagus for the other 150. I'm with it. You can pay me after.
Rearrange your esophagus.
Yeah, nah.
We need to put that on a shirt.
Yeah, nah. I didn't even go hold you. I had one girl. She texted me. She said, "Good morning, oh magnificent Punisher." I said,
"What?
I've never been called that."
They be G'ing you. They guessing.
Wait, why is it a G though? Why is it a G?
We gotta go there.
Why is it a G?
This is the problem. This is the problem with men that basically want the monogamous thing, because you got these women who are so desperate and they will say
why they gotta be desperate
anything
though?
Because you know
they
good
gotta be
and
desperate
well,
because they're actually
good and
desperate.
well, on a good day, on a summer day outside at 3:00, you're not walking nowhere, not chilling with her, you're not calling her, but she's the one to be like,
does your boyfriend listen to the show?
He does now.
Hey, preach. Yo, I love her boyfriend. I love her boyfriend because the first time he met me, he was
he does? He does?
He does now.
Look. Hey, preach. How you doing, bro? Hey, bro. Hey, man. My bad. They told me to talk reckless, preach. They paid me to do this.
He's totally secure. He's like,
he's cool as hell.
He's
all right, preach.
Off the wall, cool as
all
hell.
right, they told me to talk like this, bro. I'm a man of God. I don't really talk like that. I'm reading off a paper, preach.
I'm reading off a paper, preach. No, but I'm serious though. If you just to go back to that, that's exactly what the problem is. I feel like if women is just lowering themselves so far that it just like it makes monogamy not an option anymore, because it's like, why?
I don't think it's not an option.
She's easy. Like, this is easy.
It's definitely easier. It's like the pickings are definitely easier. Yeah, but I don't think monogamy is not an option. I think
it's definitely an option.
Yeah, I think it's when you come across someone who's willing 100% to give that to you. I think you have to be in a good space in your life, honestly, because if you with someone on 2 different pages, it's not gonna work. If you're at a stage where you done did your whole phase and you ready to settle down, but they've never experienced that, so they ready to turn up, that's not gonna work. If you're with someone that's insecure, monogamy is not, even though they say they might want monogamy, monogamy is not an option for them. They just don't know it yet, because someone who's insecure is always gonna go to seek more. You get what I'm saying?
You preaching, twin.
Yeah, you is. But let me ask y'all this, okay? Now we in 2018. Do y'all believe that monogamy is something that should be done? Like, should we even be monogamous?
Absolutely not.
I actually
don't.
agree. I actually agree.
You think it should be done?
It should not be done.
I was about to say, because preacher's listening.
Yeah, no, he's like this. He's like,
what she gonna say?
Teach what just tell you.
Be careful.
No, but honestly, monogamy. No, we definitely are open and we're free spirits and we speak all the time on stuff like this. Yeah. So I really feel like monogamy is not a realistic thing. I feel like it should be I feel like it should be your own flow. Every relationship should have its own relations. Right. It should be whatever you feel like we relate to each other in our own way. If this is what it is, but honesty is a major key. Yeah,
that's I think that's the most important thing with everything. Honestly, though, like I've always thought I don't know, but when I went to LA, I've never encountered so many people that thought I was the type of person that wanted to be in a poly relationship. And honestly, I didn't even know what a poly relationship was. I had to Google it.
A potty relationship?
Poly.
Hold on, I gotta look that up right now.
See, look, he don't even know what it is. Isn't that multiple? Yeah, it's multiple. Yeah. Yes. Like you have your main, and then you have your outside ones, and then I will tell you straight up.
I tell you what, get married and you'll want to be in a poly relationship.
See?
Nah.
See?
Ask me how I know.
See? Ask me how I know.
How you fucking with a married woman?
Right.
That's
Talk
just
about I'm
true.
shifting her esophagus.
Hello.
I never told y'all
There
when
go
that
right
story
there.
was.
Right.
I was just telling
Last
you
week.
that could have been an old
Last
story.
Monday.
That
Nah, but I'm gonna be real
But
with
no,
you.
no, 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 no.
I'm gonna be real
What
with
do you mean
you.
last Monday.
But it wasn't until like people thought like that was the kind of person that I am, that I like, you know, did research, and I was like, this is nothing that I would be even remotely interested in doing. Like, and
Oh wait, I'm supposed to be looking it up, right?
I don't
His
view
ADD
myself
kicked in.
as the jealous person, but it's too much.
It's
Like,
not even that. But let's be real. So honestly, a lot of people are getting married, but they don't know the basis of their marriage, why they've gotten married, what it is to be married. So a lot of people are compromising on things that should not even be compromised on. And that's why you see so many married people, like I said, I work in the doctor's office. That's why you see so many married people coming in with shit. And they don't even know that they have that shit until they had that shit. And the thing is, no, seriously, like, I felt so bad for this one lady. She came in, boom, pregnant, whatever. So once you're pregnant, automatically start an OB chart, whether you're keeping a baby or not, whatever the case may be. In the state of New York, once you are pregnant, they have to run a blood
everything.
panel for everything, including HIV. You understand what I'm saying? I'm talking about, this is a white lady, blonde hair, blue eyes, always chipper. Big, the rock on her finger is everything, okay? Mind you, now I work in Park Slope, if that tells you anything.
Okay.
Money.
Rich.
You understand what I'm saying?
Rich hoe.
Her shit came back. Her husband done gave her everything.
How many things?
Everything. Everything. On the chart.
Everything
Check
but
that.
the monster.
The clap. She is the clap.
Everything but the
She
monster.
is the clap. What?
You understand what I'm saying? And I know how white people rock because I went to a predominantly white
Ain't
college.
no white folks turn up in your office yet?
I'm pretty sure they turn up home because when their husbands come with them to the next visit, you could see one sitting over on this side, one sitting on this side, flipping a magazine, mad upset. Like they be like, Miss so and so, to come to the back, and they just sitting there like the wife go first, the husband is like 10 steps behind. She done gave him the business when they called and told her results. You understand what I'm saying? She like, I got a what? Oh. What? Okay, we're gonna come in for those results. But in the meantime, she probably knocking his head in on Fifth Ave. Like,
Probably not though. I'm not gonna hold you.
She probably not, but you still feel certain type of way because as a married woman, that your marriage should be a little bit more security. You get what I'm saying?
It should be, but it isn't.
But it isn't. I mean, it depends on who you get married. It depends on the couple, honestly. But a lot of people out here are not taking it seriously. Like, a lot of people are inviting third people into their bedroom.
You wouldn't do that if you got married?
No.
Come on, T.
I wouldn't
You
even.
lying.
Come
I've
on.
known you 23
Come
years. You
on.
lying.
No.
Come on.
You
Wait.
look,
No,
look,
we
twin,
can.
watch this. You've been hoeing since we was kids. Now, I'm I ain't even got front. I just been able to tell y'all apart within the last week. So for 23 years, I didn't know who was who.
Look,
Since
look.
kids.
Since we was kids.
Since we was kids.
You trying to say
Since learning was alive in 235.
Oh, right.
It's lollipop.
He trying to say
Learning is alive.
Well, I'll give you a lollipop if you do something.
You knew what thotting and bopping was before thotting and bopping was thotting and bopping.
You like Swedish fish too?
It was.
Right.
It was.
Right.
No, but you know what a lot of people don't realize about her is as much mouth she has, and as much as she be turning up, like she's very traditional.
I know, because she still hasn't given me the drawers.
Oh wow.
I'm playing.
Now we're gonna be
emphasis on the drawers.
The drawers.
The drawers. But not for nothing though. Like, he's attractive or whatever. Kyle been trying to hit me up for years.
Oh, shoot. You think I'm attractive?
For
Hey, shut your
years.
mouth, girl.
For years.
I
But
don't
the
know
thing
who's
is,
listening.
Breaking news.
I'm not gonna cross
Right.
that line,
Breaking
that
news.
friendship line, and it's just certain things like.
Cross it. It ain't nothing. It ain't nothing over
no,
here on this
because
side.
the thing is, if you play me, you're not gonna like the type of Asia that you get.
Yeah.
I'll turn it to a whole
Kyle,
different
I don't think
beast.
you
But
could.
can I piggyback on that?
Go ahead.
All right. The best type of relationships are the ones that's based on friendship. And on top of that, the relationships should remain a friendship.
You sound like
at
you
the
in
end
love.
of the
I
day.
don't believe
Wait.
it.
No,
She in love with her nigga.
No,
You should see them together.
Wait.
I
Sound
have
like
to-
she's in love,
I
bro.
I do not believe in that at all.
No,
I don't believe in
I
that.
actually agree with her. I agree
want
with
to be
her.
his best. We're friends.
I don't.
Yo.
Okay, his best friend, you OD.
No.
Nah, best friend. Meaning
back.
like he can come to me and be like, "Yo, I seen Shorty today. She was fine."
Yeah, but that
He gotta
doesn't make
talk
you
to
his
me
best
like
friend.
that.
I guarantee you what. Hey,
No,
Preach,
I'm
don't worry,
still-
dog. I'm not gonna throw you under the bus. But I guarantee you,
still-
what Preach says to his
you,
best
that's
friend
not what
It's not what he says to
is
me.
a lot
No, it's a
different
fact. This is a
than
fact.
what he says
Oh,
to
that's
you.
a fact.
But look-
He senses himself at the wall. He be like,
Yeah,
This is why-
stop. He
I ain't gonna-
would get hyped.
He get over there and be like, chill.
Because
I
I
ain't finna go there with her.
guarantee you, Preach ain't gonna say, yo, babe, I ain't gonna front. I spanked the shit out of Shorty right there. No,
He will. He's wrecked.
he would not be like,
He's
babe,
good.
I'm not gonna front.
Okay.
I feel like Shorty get mean head. He's
He
not
would.
gonna tell
He
you that.
will. We are
Nah,
so
nah.
even
You ain't-
like
you
that.
ain't- he
We
will.
so even
What
like that.
was the first thing he said to me when we met? You remember?
He was like, "Damn, you got a fat ass."
Exactly.
Okay,
He's
wait,
like,
let me
what
ask
you-
you something.
he's like-
Did
Yeah,
you
but
meet-
that's,
were
yeah,
y'all-
but that's
no.
okay though because he
Okay.
knows that's your friend. He's not gonna
It's
try.
a-
This was the
But
first time we met.
It don't
First
matter.
time.
It's your friend.
He was like,
It's
he
your
was
friend.
like, so
Friends
what
don't
your
mean-
nigga do with all of that? And I was
right.
But because y'all,
I'm
let me
like-
tell you, because
I'm like,
y'all are
whoa.
friends, it's okay. I'm
just like,
talking
no,
from a
this
nigga's
was
perspective.
even the first time me and P met. We
Facts.
met because she was my client. I was doing her hair.
Yes, this is how we met, and he is very like he's not your average.
Hey,
So were-
Preach.
so
Hey,
were
Preach,
y'all
how old are
friends
you,
first?
man?
33,
All right. I
And,
like
he's
that.
and he's an identical twin too.
and he's
like,
like identical twin.
Oh, hey,
Listen.
twin.
Okay.
And he's a twin. But yo, legit though, I feel like that's the only way I want to flow now from moving forward. Like a God
Okay, but
forbid, we
were
don't work out.
y'all friends before?
No, we straight up off the
Okay.
bat was like, I like
See,
you.
that's
So
what
then-
that's
Off
the
the
You're
bat.
such a hypocrite.
That's what I'm saying.
You telling us we need to start as friends and y'all getting
Yeah,
married
I
at first
don't-
sight. This ain't
I
TV.
don't believe in
We
friends.
we
going
knew we
from
met. We was like,
friends
ah, you rock, I
to
rock, and we rock
dating.
together.
You don't?
No,
Okay, so
because if it goes
I
left,
do.
then you lose a friendship.
No,
get
you
what I'm
don't.
saying?
That is
no,
that is
no.
the
There's
risk.
one thing when you
as
meet,
a woman, you do. Men are very. Y'all don't take things as important as we do. So as men, it's like, okay, we're not together no more. We
But
can
we
still
can
be
still chill.
friends.
yeah.
A
As
female don't think like that. You done been in my cat. Like we don't.
Yeah.
We not like I done lost. Like if you stress me out, I done lost sleepless nights over you and all
I know
types of
chicks
shit.
that
and
don't
you,
even want to be with me, but they just want to get it in, but still be my friend.
That's
Okay,
different.
different.
though.
No, that's
Now-
different.
Because they made a
But
conscious.
that's crossing the
They
line
made
of
a conscious-
friendship.
No, they made
That's
a
a
conscious
They made a conscious
decision to be
decision.
friends
Right, they
with
made a conscious
benefits.
We
decision.
wasn't thinking like, oh, we about
Why
to
is there not
suck.
another man on this podcast? Because now all
It was
y'all
some-
talking to
we
me,
like, no, it
ganging
was-
up on
it
me.
was
I want it to be
supposed to
clear.
be-
My boyfriend probably gonna be like, "Can I come?"
He was,
I got something to say.
it's
Kyle. I
so-
got your back, man.
Help me out, Preach. I need you, brother.
It was supposed to be another guy, but he had a family issue, so he could not make it today. But the next time
He gave his girl HPV.
Good night.
Shit.
I hope
Is,
he
lie.
did.
is he one of the people
Holy Spirit,
from the
go in that
clinic?
household.
No, what? Hey,
Go in that
hey,
house.
she up here praying, calling on the Holy Spirit. Stop playing, cause I'm a man of God.
He is. He's a preacher.
Y'all better stop playing.
better-
Hey, but we
Who's
don't
a
got
preacher?
to talk about this on a podcast, especially not with the name of this podcast.
Especially with saying I'm a preacher, but somebody offered me head and I gave.
Well,
it to
guess what? Well, Lenny.
I shifted her esophagus.
I did.
Right,
I,
I shifted
I
her.
did
to,
not
oh, by the way,
say
I'm a
that.
preacher.
I did
She
not.
told me to drop them drawers, so I
It's
dropped
okay,
them drawers.
because-
What
Drawers.
what I
Emphasis
said
on-
was she offered me
And you
money
said-
for my goods and services.
Money for
And then
services.
you
That's
said,
And-
"Bitch, I'm
what
gonna
you
send you a Bible and I'm gonna call you tomorrow."
I don't have to do that
Read
because
it,
her
call me
husband
back.
is a youth pastor.
Ooh.
Oh.
So I didn't need to do that.
So she like first lady, youth first lady. Like what's going on?
No.
Now I feel like next time we have this talk, we have to have Seventh-day Adventists and probably like some Pentecostal
We
folks
definitely
on
don't
your
need
show.
to do that because that's gonna get ugly.
Right.
That's gonna get
Because-
ugly very quickly.
And y'all church folks.
Hey,
Nah,
hey.
church folks be getting it in.
Well, you know
They
what it is.
begin.
I think what's so dangerous and what's so unfair is that because you go to church, people have a false expectation that you're no longer human.
No, but don't
No,
y'all
no,
put
no,
that
no, no, no.
expectation on yourself.
Yes,
no,
sir.
oh, I don't.
Okay, so the thing is,
You-
the
Do you
thing
know I
is,
preach like this with short sleeves on because I'm tatted up? I want you to see that. But when I convey, oh man, I break all chains of tradition. Like you have no choice but to honor. Yo, this dude got it. He's tatted. He don't look like us. It's not that I don't have suits. I got custom made suits, but I'm not gonna wear it because I know that your religion, quote unquote, is caught up in your attire.
your clothes.
When it comes to Christian faith, it's not even about none of that.
Yeah.
You feel me? So listen, people got to understand. Christians get it in. We get it popping.
Yes, sir.
Christians do get it in, which
We're
is exactly
flawed.
why I brought you into the show, because Christians definitely get it in.
Yeah, we do.
But
We
I think
flawed.
what it is the hypocrisy. Like, for instance, I grew up Seventh-day Adventist and Pentecostal. My grandfather's Seventh-day Adventist. My grandmother's Pentecostal. Me and my sister
But
were
my
in
mama
church.
said be Catholic.
Right, my mom is Catholic.
Y'all got a melting pot of everything.
As an adult now,
It was just a melting pot. Take your ass to church. I don't care which one.
Right. Just get there.
I don't care who you
Friday
go
night,
to.
you choose.
But my sister and I, we were in church almost every day, but like one day out of the week. Saturdays was an all-day thing when you SDA. Like, you're literally there from like 7 in the morning.
Y'all always wore skirts and uniform. And
Don't do us. Don't. We not even about to go back there.
Wait, can we just go there?
No,
we cannot.
Because
Y'all never wore pants.
because my glow up was real.
Did y'all? I don't remember seeing y'all in
My
pants.
glow up was real.
My glow up was
That's
real,
the
and we
reason
not
why.
about to just we
Now
not
y'all stylists wearing pants and ripped shirts.
and everything, and we not gonna go back there. You understand? what I'm
Clearly,
saying?
y'all niggas ain't in church. Now I'm playing.
I ain't been in years.
I go to church. I just switch my wig when I go to church. It be black. Sundays is my black
She
day.
goes straight crochet, big curls.
Exactly.
She got her church
Saturdays.
wig.
Nah, but not for nothing. I can't front. Before I met my boyfriend, every guy I dated was a church man, and basically they were the biggest.
They're the biggest
Are
hoes.
you a church girl?
Ever. Yes, I am a PK, and on top of
Hey,
that,
I'm a
you a
PK
PK?
too. My
I'm a
dad is a
PK.
pastor.
Yes, my grandmother
Ooh.
was a bishop. My grandfather was a gospel singer. My
What church?
mother's
What
a
church?
reverend.
What church? Tell
But she
us.
from
Down
Texas.
down south.
She from Texas.
See,
I preach all over the country. So what's up? What church?
Oh, Arlington Baptist.
Come on, Arlington Baptist from Arlington, Texas.
I can't stand
Gotta be.
Yes. And,
Got to be.
and my grandfather was a singer there. Okay, anybody that's still alive, they all died.
Come on, singinaires. You a
Yes.
PK for real?
A PK
Well,
for
wait.
real.
Are your parents pastors?
No,
Or just your grandparents?
No, just my grandparents.
Okay,
my
so you're
mother
not
was
really
a
PK.
reverend,
You're
but she
you're
became
more
a
of a GPK.
GPK. Yes.
Yeah,
and
your
then because I didn't have
grandparents.
to grow up with the pressures.
See,
didn't grow up with
I
the
had that.
pressure.
You still do, because my grandfather, he's not a preacher, but I don't know what it is that he is at his church, but he at Mamre Seventh-day Adventist or whatever, and it's bad. It's to the point where I met this guy. I was dating this guy. Turns out he was Seventh-day Adventist. He's like, okay. I'm like, oh, okay. Like, I grew up Seventh-day Adventist. Oh, what church? I told him the church. He's like, yeah. He was like, you're David Bryan's granddaughter.
Oh shoot!
That's how it is. In
Not
the
the
church
not the
world,
first and
though.
last
That's
name.
not how it is in the
He
church
knew.
world.
He was like,
It
growing
is,
up,
though.
it
no,
was like
it's
that.
bad.
So,
Nah,
Because
it
just
is
like
it is
that.
it's just like that.
You Will
And
Shaw's
he was
granddaughter.
like, yes. He was like, I know your church. Your church is one of the most powerful churches in Brooklyn. He was like, and your grandfather. He was like, your grandfather is not like the head of the church, but he's something because everybody praises his name. And I'm just like, damn, I
He's
can't even.
popular. That's what's up.
Nah, that ain't
Nothing
what's
wrong with
up.
that.
You can't even
That
do
ain't
it.
what's up when
That's
you
a lot of
somebody's
pressure.
granddaughter
That's a lot of pressure.
trying to date.
That's a lot of
Baby
pressure.
pop the pussy. Like, you
Okay,
can't
that's
do none of that. And
pressureful.
people calling your grandfather's
First of all,
full name.
Pressureful.
Pressureful.
Is not a word.
She is today.
I wasn't gonna let her get away with that one.
We're just gonna hyphenate it.
Pressureful is not a word.
We're gonna use
Not
it
at
today
all.
in this context.
But a man that you meet or a girl that you meet that's in church and you say like, yo, they're the biggest hoes. Honestly, I
They
think
do be
I
the biggest hoes.
don't think that is.
Kyle.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't think it's that they're the biggest hoes. I think because church puts so much restrictions on.
Nah, y'all
on-
need to put on
Nah. My
Listen.
uncle had cheated on his wife one time with a
Oh
girl
my
from my
God.
grandfather's church.
I need a
and Shorty
help on this
mailed
podcast.
her panties
panties
to
in
his
the mail
wife.
to his wife.
All right, that's a little
Okay,
different. That's a little
okay.
different. She's a hoe.
Yes. Grandfather was a
She's a
gospel
hoe.
singer touring the country and basically got a girl pregnant.
Who is calling
you know
me?
How that goes. That's
One of
the
y'all
one- that's
church
the one who
hoes.
want the head. The one who want
That
the
is
head.
not. You know what? Funny thing is, she don't even call me from a real number. That's crazy.
There, she got a text-free number for you.
She do.
A Google number.
God's been
Fancy.
good to you.
You know what? Can I tell you my itinerary is very crazy. Very. The twins will tell you. I'm.
He
shoot.
made time for
I
me
like
today.
that.
She know.
Oh, how
I
special
literally
you
came
are.
to. I literally came to New York. I was like, I'll be in New York Friday
Put my watch
morning.
away, Jesus.
Let me see. Yeah, that's a nice watch.
It's
That's
from
nice.
Walmart. It's nice. It's
I
fine.
love Walmart.
Me.
Hey, preach! I need you to get your girl a better watch.
He gonna say, "You trying to get a Rolex right now."
Not I need you to
She
take
need
her
to
to
say
Michael
Rolex.
Kors. Start there.
At least a Michael Kors, Gucci.
Yeah. I'm not
And
really.
preach, if you need help, I have a Michael Kors contact, 50% off of everything.
Nah,
so
shut
don't
your
do that.
mouth.
I have an LV contact,
Stop it. Hold on.
50%
You know,
off
I
of
like
everything.
1 second.
Hello.
Can we talk about that?
You right.
What about it?
You got a 50%.
And Michael Kors and LV, yes.
I need that.
Can I get that contact today?
I need that.
Because I will be at the mall today.
You text me
Take-
asking about friends.
She actually does not work at the mall. She works for Michael Kors specific. Yes. So,
Okay. I just need to be her friend.
okay.
I mean, I'm not gonna be her real. I'm gonna use her. Just let her know.
No, you're not gonna use my friend because I've known her since high school. So you're not gonna
You've
use
known
her.
me before. First of all, you knew me before you knew what high school was, nigga. So,
I know.
didn't even
so I'm trumping this. Tell her we're
But
friends.
let's be clear, you were hoeing before then, too. Like, I don't know. I wasn't there.
Like,
You guys
yo,
knew.
listen.
She was hoeing. I wasn't.
I was 235 hoeing.
She was
Church
hoeing 'cause
Avenue hoeing.
She was giving
From
every
Penceal.
guy. She was like, "You want school lunch? You want school lunch?
Oh.
What kind of pizza you want?" She had the round pizza with the pepperonis on it. Okay. She didn't have a table she sat at. She sat at everyone's table. It was different every day.
Don't listen to him.
It was only her sister that was very straight and narrow. I got
Because
you,
my
twin.
sister don't talk to
Thank you.
nobody.
No, she don't.
My sister be
She don't talk
like,
to nobody.
I do talk.
That is her, but that is her defense.
that's
She's
the
like,
most you gonna get. I do talk.
I do talk.
I conversate.
I
I
do
speak.
talk. Cause I have to sit and like evaluate the situation.
We're very
evaluate
yin
the
and yang.
temperature
I love
in the
that.
room.
Yeah.
I love that.
We're very yin and
When
yang.
your birthday?
August 29th.
Oh, yeah. Right
Yo,
on.
sidebar, did y'all get an invite to my surprise party for yesterday?
I didn't.
Sidebar
No. When is the party?
Yeah, it was yesterday.
Oh.
So why you slide in my DMs for everything else? Why
Well,
you ain't
I
make sure
couldn't-
I got that
Well,
shit?
I couldn't slide in your DM about a
Side
party
eye.
that I
Oh,
didn't
you
know
didn't
about.
know.
He said
Wait,
surprise
who threw
party,
it?
though.
Who threw it?
What do you mean who threw
Who
it?
threw it for you?
I mean, my people threw it for me, but I'm saying, like, they
Nah.
said, yo, if we threw you a party, who would you want? I made sure y'all was on it. First of all, I couldn't even find you on Facebook.
So what's their name so I could tell them about themselves?
Nah. We'll do that. We'll do
He
that
said
after the show.
not.
Because
Yeah.
it was a dope party. It was a silent headphone party.
That's fucked up. And y'all ain't.
Oh,
I had
that
a tattoo
sounds
artist.
really
I had a
dope.
tattoo artist. I had
Oh.
a game room, and then I had another room.
Speaking of tattoos, okay, question. As a man, piercings. Do y'all like piercings on females?
Good question.
I love a female with piercings.
Okay.
But
Okay,
it,
we're
it,
talking about the
well,
traditional piercings, right? We're
yeah,
talking about the-
like
the
yeah.
piercing.
The piercings.
Oh, like the piercings.
The piercing.
Like
the one that we
the VC edge, the Christina,
Yep.
the nipple piercing.
Okay, I don't know what the first two are, but I know the third one.
I didn't know either. I was gonna piggyback like this.
Right. I know the first two are.
The VC edge is it's a
I
vertical
feel like-
clitoral hood.
I feel like it's disrespectful, so I'm gonna take it disrespect. Because I don't
You
know
trying to
what
blame
these
me?
acronyms are.
It's the
Right.
vertical
My mother
clitoral
what?
hood piercing.
What? No, come on, break it down. What does that mean?
The clitoral hood piercing. Like it's
All
the
right,
clit
so
piercing.
her clit.
Yeah.
Why you just couldn't say that?
Because it's not the clit that you pierce, it's the hood.
But there's no difference to me. It's the same thing. I'm not draping in that.
You like
okay?
this? You like, wait a minute.
It's a
hold
hood.
on.
Like, no, dog, that's not the hood. That's the collar. That's the collar of the clip.
is
That's
clearly not
that's the
it.
top button of the clip, bro.
That's
You're
not
messing
it.
it up. No, nigga, it's the clip. The
I
clip's the
didn't.
clip.
I thought you had your click pierced. This is a hood.
Right.
Okay, I gotta pass. I gotta go.
Right.
Good
right.
night.
Like, no, I don't have my clip pierced. The hood of it is pierced, and it's not called the piercing. It's called, I don't know, something dumb. So like, okay, so yeah, I do like clits that are pierced. I do like nipples that are pierced. I like. Look, you should see his face. What are we talking
He's like,
about?
what I walked into.
Fix it, Jesus.
Do you
I
like
do like
Christina
those
piercings?
things. I don't know what a Christina
Okay,
piercing
I'm gonna show you a
is.
picture.
So maybe you can.
Please
I'm just
show a
asking 'cause I'm
photograph.
like, as
I
a
feel like
guy-
it's gonna be explicit for the.
It's not gonna
the
be
elephant in the
explicit.
pink room.
But it has to. Okay, now here's the thing though.
Okay.
Those type of piercings
It has to make sense.
takes. It has to make sense, and then it takes a great level of hygiene because
I
I don't
actually
want to go
really
down
want
there
that.
and
Facts.
I
and
actually really wanted
and
one.
your
I got
crotch
talked
smells
out of it.
like an industrial parking
Oh
lot.
my gosh,
Whoa,
no.
that's
I don't
without a
lie.
piercing. That's a problem.
Yeah,
With
yeah.
or
Just
without
saying, I don't
it.
want to go
That's
down
it.
there
This is a
tasting
Christina
metal.
piercing.
Yeah.
It's not the clip, but it's like
that's
the
actually
flesh on
really
top. It's really
beautiful.
sexy.
First of all,
That's actually beautiful.
whose is this? Is
Could
this
I-
yours?
No, it's not mine. It's not
I
mine.
died because he said,
You
See,
won't
but
see
this-
mine unless you put a ring on it, but it's
But
not
this
mine.
doesn't make sense to me. This is a waste of
It's
holes
pretty.
in space.
It's pretty.
beautiful.
It's aesthetics.
This actually looks like a magnet earring from back in the day. This looks bad.
Give me
I'm
my
good.
phone.
A
Give me
magnet.
give me my
You want to see it?
Y'all remember the magnet?
I think that is so sexy.
Of course I remember it because I was scared to get my ears pierced.
Yeah,
But then I realized I was cutting the blood circulation from this side of my face. I had straight Bell's palsy after my just stunned.
What's wrong with this?
What happened, bro?
Wrong here.
I don't got no.
Okay, so I guess guys don't like the piercing, but females.
No.
like
Okay,
them.
now
gorgeous.
actually show me a clit pierce. Like not the hood or the collar, whatever it is. The
I don't know
belt
who
buckle.
would pierce their clit because you'll fucking die.
How? I know a girl
All
that has
the
it
nerve.
pierced.
No, the hood is what she has pierced, not the clit. It has too much nerve endings in it. You would pass the fuck out and never wake up again.
You're dying.
Seriously.
I was
Almost.
really opting for that.
No, the hood is what you get pierced. That's what I'm trying to say. It's the hood that
I'm
you get
cool
pierced.
with the hood.
It's
I'm
not
cool with
the
the
clit.
hood and nipples pierced, but anything else like piercings all in your face. I do like the cute nose rings though.
I don't like face
Tupac.
piercings.
I like the cute little nose ring, something like the little dot
I
joint
have
or
my,
like a
I
little
have my
hook.
fake
I had a
nose
nose
ring
ring.
that I
I had a
fake
nose
nose
ring. I
ring that
closed it.
I wear occasionally.
I like the
but
little-
I
the
wouldn't
little
do it.
That's kind of cute.
I like the bull's nose.
Okay, that right there. I wanna.
But if it's short though. If
No,
it's
I wanna
short.
see. It,
Yeah,
it
where
looks
we
stupid.
just cuff your nose a little.
Right.
I wanna put
like
something
that.
in there and just drag you,
Okay.
just because
This is
I hate
dumb.
that.
See,
Yeah.
this is the
Fucking
problem
evil.
with piercings. I want to really, right. I want to get on to that. The thing with piercings that I feel like guys don't like if it's not useful. They be thinking
It's
that it's got to
dumb.
be useful. You got something in your mouth and it's gonna make me feel good, right? No, it's like no. I just wanted something pretty
I
right
wanted
here.
something pretty.
But
And-
that bull nose is not pretty, bro. Come on,
The
bro.
septum, the septum.
Yo, I needed you, pause in the most
It's very Wakanda forever.
heterosexual
It's very
way.
Wakanda forever. You
I
know it
needed
is.
you like
I
30
need-
minutes ago
I
because they
love-
was ganging up
We
on
really
me.
did. We was like,
Yeah. I definitely like those piercings are very stupid. Now, what I do like, I love a girl that's tatted, but tatted in a sexy way though. Like maybe like a forearm joint. You know what I'm saying? Or maybe I know one girl that does have a sleeve, but it's just one piece.
I like sleeves on females, but
And it's
I wanted
so
to
dope.
get more tattoos, but the pain is just too much for me. Like I can't bear it.
So what about girls? Do girls like guys with tats?
yes.
Yes, tats. I do love tats. I love tats. I love men with good shoulders and good backs.
Good shoulders and good
I
back.
love men with good shoulders and good backs. But what's your back looking like though?
Oh, it's done up. From
What's your
all the way-
shoulders looking like though?
all the way. It's
No,
all the way
she's
up
talking
here.
about how strong and broad is your shoulders.
Oh,
and
I can
good
lift
back.
you up.
I love a
Probably
good man.
not for long, but I can get you off your feet. We just gotta make sure the bed is right behind us.
I hate
Bow.
when guys do that.
got it.
You
Just like that.
cannot lift
I got you.
Girl,
220.
I'm gonna pick you up and then
No,
just,
now I'm letting you know now.
Don't get shaky.
I'm
Because I'm gonna talk about you. I'm
I
gonna
won't
dog you
get
out in the
shaky.
group chat.
Don't make
I'm gonna
that
dog
be
you
weird.
out
But
in
I'm
the
letting
group
you
chat.
know,
These
if I
papers.
pick you up, it may not be like oh, this feels like a good pickup. Because I'm gonna have to I might have to bear hug you first.
You gonna have to do
Get my grip
You
together
have to do yourself the
like
favor.
that.
So
Okay.
do yourself the favor and don't
Boom,
even
boom.
attempt it.
No, listen to
I'm
me.
gonna dog you out
We don't
for about
wanna
a couple
Don't
of
dog
months.
me.
Insecure.
Let me
Unsecure in a
let me
pickup.
explain it to
Listen,
you.
We off the
okay.
floor and we
All right.
scared.
So I'm 220. What I need for you to do is go in the gym and start
Oh
lifting
nah,
like
I can lift
250
that.
or
I
something.
can lift that, but it's a matter of how long you want me to
How
lift it
What
for.
I'm trying to tell you though is don't do no baby shit. Is what I'm trying to tell you.
You want me to throw you over the shoulder? Because I can't do that. I'm letting you know that off the rip. I'm gonna need some help.
So then you need to go
I'ma
to
have
the
to
gym
call one of the
then.
homies.
I know a dope ass personal
Bro,
trainer.
need you to help me.
I have a dope ass personal trainer. Do you
I
want
don't
his
need a
number?
personal
He
trainer.
will build your
I
strength
need a
and
new
your
back.
stamina because what you.
I got a bad back. That's the bottom line.
See, guys take the sexiness out of it when they start struggling because now
Word.
you're afraid.
I'm not
Don't
gonna
be
struggle.
shaky.
See,
Yeah,
but I'm
you're
not gonna
like,
struggle
you're
though.
like this. Oh, girl, I'm
I
about
need
to
you to
wear
be
you out. You like this.
Just
I need you
listen.
to be confident.
What I'm gonna have
No.
to do is first of all I'm gonna tell you. All right, put your hands on my
See, you
shoulders.
doing too much.
I got this.
I'm not about to put
Put
my
your hands on my
nobody's
shoulders.
though.
I'm gonna have to give you the reverse Heimlich. Make sure. Listen.
Y'all
I'm gonna
see-
make sure.
Y'all see why I don't answer him when
I'm
he's
gonna make
sliding my
sure that
DMs?
listen.
'Cause he not ready.
Hey,
See,
twin.
he
Hey,
not
twin.
ready.
Twin, listen to me.
Ready.
I'm gonna make sure that you're
not
in
ready,
there.
though.
I'm gonna make sure you in there real secure. Feel me? And then we gonna have a safe word.
He not ready.
I'm gonna get you up there, boom, right on the bed.
He not ready.
And from there, truth.
Don't pay him no attention. He not
Call me the
horny.
magnificent
This
Punisher.
is why you don't answer DMs, because they don't be
Why?
ready. You not ready.
So you telling me because I can't lift you over my shoulder
Correct.
for 30 minutes,
Correct.
For 30
I'm not
minutes?
ready?
I'm dead
You're not
ass.
ready.
You're not ready.
Why do girls
You're not
always
ready.
say that when they about to dance? They be like, they start dancing and they go,
Bro, you married,
"You're not
right?
ready. You ain't even ready."
Are you lifting your wife over your shoulder? For what? First of all, that's not even sex. That's a workout.
First of
If I
all,
wanted that, I'm going to 24-hour fitness.
scary.
I didn't say over my shoulders, but lift me comfortably, like, you know,
For
lift
what?
me.
For what?
Be all on my
For
booty.
what?
You not
Lift-
doing
wait, okay,
that.
hold on.
Like,
Lift
listen,
you-
I
hello?
done had dudes lift me and have me comfortable.
And
You be
lift
like,
you
"Oh my
to
God,
do
I'm
what?
safe up here."
so I'm used to that.
Lift
I'm
you
used
and
to
put you
it.
where? Because
On
I'm
the
gonna lift
dick.
you and I'm gonna lift you and put you on the top
You
shelf
gonna lift
somewhere.
me, you gonna put me on the dick, you gonna lift me, you gonna put me on the bed, you gonna just lift
First of all,
me.
why am I lifting to put you on a bed? Unless
Don't
we having
worry
sex
about
on a
it.
bunk
Don't
bed.
worry about it.
Can I make a real
Are we
statement?
having sex on a bunk bed?
This is for all the ladies. We really do not enjoy when you pick us up and you kind of flip us over like a piece of steak, like on a fire. Like,
Yeah, don't do that. Don't do that.
That's scary. Okay,
I don't do that.
You gotta gracefully turn over, like, all right, girl.
You know what's crazy?
Don't do the flip over like it's a burger. Alright.
Hey,
oh, yeah,
preach.
and don't
preach.
rub me down.
Hey,
Don't
preach.
oil
I know
me
you love her,
down.
preach, but do me a favor. Flip over like a burger, please.
Like a goddamn burger.
Flip her over.
Veggie burger.
Flip her-
Like, you know.
Welcome to Good Burger, home of the Good Burger.
Can I
Can I take your order with the magic sauce, preach? Flip her over, brother. You
I
kidding
hate
me?
you. Don't do that.
I
Don't be breaking up a happy home, right?
Preach, flip her over, dog.
Flip
Don't
her
let
over,
her
dog.
tell you what to do.
Don't be breaking up
No,
a happy
I
home.
Don't let her tell you what to
I
do,
am
preach.
very submissive. Okay, I'm
Are you
very
really?
submissive.
Oh, you
Yes.
really?
No,
Oh,
you're
you
not
really?
submissive because if you were,
Wait.
you'd let him
No.
flip you like a burger.
I do get flipped like a burger. I just said we don't really like it.
But she don't say shit to her
She don't
nigga
say
when he
shit.
do it.
You-
No, I don't. I
Good.
don't. I
Now,
don't.
I'm not gonna hold you. I've been kicking it with some real OGs, and they put me onto
I wonder, is it possible for men to be submissive in the bedroom?
well, that's
Yes, it
actually
is.
No, they hate it.
That's-
No,
that's-
lies.
Very
They
gay,
get him in
actually.
jail. They
It's
get him
not
in jail.
gay.
They just, oh, you trying to take me to regular?
It's
bro?
actually
Like, whoa,
it's
whoa.
actually super sus
Whoa.
for a nigga to be
No, it's
Why?
not. It's not. Okay,
Hey,
so
hey, bro,
it
come on, bro.
depends.
Like, why do
It
females
does.
always
It
feel like they gotta
depends
play the
on what- it
submissive
depends
role?
on what
submiss-
your dude is.
We always
submissive
gotta
how?
be submissive.
Okay, so for instance,
First of all,
But-
if you smack my butt, you touch my butt, I'm
They
gonna
don't want that.
I'm gonna punch you in the face.
First of all, I don't want any
What
dude
if I
who
wanna
would make me
smack
get
you?
close to his butt.
I'm
But
gonna
I
punch you
have
in the
dated
face.
a dude. I have dated a dude who
What was that?
I wouldn't even say
You
dated.
fresh,
He
boy.
was my fuck buddy at one point. But
My goodness.
You said his name?
no,
Oh,
because I
okay.
can't remember his name.
Oh, they said
But
What?
I did.
My
used-
point exactly. My friend's been hoeing for 30 years.
Shit.
Yo,
30
listen. I used to deal with this dude who
Has no name.
has no name.
David.
But I still have.
But
The
what if
crazy
that's his
thing
real
is,
name, though?
I still know his address. That's
Come
the
on,
crazy
Prophet.
part.
Because
But-
that's the fucking crazy side of you. Still know his address.
Right.
Don't know his name, but know his address.
Boom.
In case
But-
if he did something, you gonna burn his house down.
boom.
Thin
You
line
already
between
know.
love and hate. I got you.
So
That's
but
my
he
movie,
was
though.
very into. He was into like he didn't have a problem being submissive. He was into whips, chains.
That's because
he had a sex room.
that's because your MCM is really his MCM.
Oh shit!
I
No,
don't-
he's-
no,
It was not that. It was not that.
I'm
It was
talking
it was
about
an exchange
Wow.
of an exchange of power.
Whips and chains, like as far as you whipping him,
Whips and chains.
But you're
Whips
beating the
and
man.
chains.
were you
almost
whipping
kinda
him and
like-
chaining him up?
Is he getting beat?
Because I don't
I
know what
never
kind of
beat him.
freaky
But I
Amistad stuff y'all trying to do.
You don't like whips and chains?
I definitely blindfolded him.
I'm gonna whip you and chain you with
Whips and
this
chains. I love
with this dick. Now,
I love it. Collars, whips, chains.
Yeah.
I love that shit.
yeah, I
And he
love
was
it.
in. He introduced
Wait,
me
you love
to
it like as far as you being collared
Yes.
and whipped and chained?
Yes.
Preach.
I don't
you
have no-
are a lucky man.
I do too. Like he
Whip her,
he
preach.
introduced me to that.
Treat her like a cotton picking
the
slave.
thing is,
Preach.
I'm so glad you're here,
Listen,
B, because
listen.
no, not for nothing. He introduced me to that, and people used to look at me like I was crazy when I would deal with somebody, and that's what I
Why?
desired, and they
Yeah.
could not fulfill that.
Oh,
but
yeah.
when you get to that level,
Yeah.
and then you deal with someone after, it's like that high is never
Yeah,
met.
nah, it's
Yeah.
different. It's
No,
It's a
different.
high
Okay.
that happens when it's like it's not even about pain, but it's more about pleasure.
Nah, I've been there.
because
I've been
maximum
there.
pleasure comes
Right.
from a certain amount of pain.
But have
hold
you
on,
ever
Wait,
seen-
she's talking.
have
Go
you-
ahead. Tell us a little
Go
bit
ahead,
more.
sis, talk.
What you know about pain and pleasure?
Don't do us just like that.
P and P.
Not Trey Songz album.
Go ahead, tell us.
That's actually an album. I don't know.
Pleasure and Pain.
Tell us what you know about pleasure and pain.
Pain could be good.
Ooh, how you know? You been in pain before?
How you know?
How do I know? Let me tell you. I got stories for days. I'm the type of cat that.
Are you gonna
like,
make me tie you up?
You gonna tie me up?
There you have it, folks.
It depends. Are you gonna tie me to a bedpost?
Yeah.
You can. And ride me like a race
You're gonna
bull.
have to make me blindfold you though as
You're
well.
not gonna blindfold me because
See?
Raina Bobbitt cut her husband's penis off. You blindfold me and I take that blindfold off and my joint is gone.
This is
I'm
my fantasy,
finished.
bruh. This is my fantasy.
But what I'm saying is I'm the type of cat where I like I just got into this, like paddles. Like
Oh, you like being paddled?
no, I like paddling someone, like
I
spanking.
like to put hot wax on people. I like to wax
What kind
guys.
of movie is this?
I like to chain them to chairs, beds. I like to blindfold them.
Okay, you can
like
do
blindfold.
all the above besides the blindfold. I don't trust anybody that much to blindfold.
No,
me.
it heightens your senses. It heightens your senses.
Guess what?
It heightens your. But
He's
the
at a
thing-
heightened sense
it
all
heightens
day,
your
every day.
senses.
He
It
said
heightens your
all day,
senses.
every day, but he focused on all day, every day.
But what I
Every
need
day.
I need you to comply.
Actually,
I need you to comply.
Hey, Twin, actually, he needs a mic for himself. Boom, got him.
He's like,
What you said?
everything.
He needs a mic of his own. Telling you, this is
I
his
hate
topic.
y'all. I hate y'all. Okay, wait. So let's talk about dating as a millennial, new age dating. How
Are
do
we
y'all?
considered millennials though?
We are
Are we?
millennials.
'Cause
I don't even know if we X, Y, Z or
I
millennials.
don't even know how old you are.
I'm
You-
millennial.
We're millennials, right?
Yeah, we're millennials.
But you're kind of. Well, I don't even know how old you are.
I'm 31.
Oh,
looking like a snack.
I don't know. This is another man's woman. I don't look.
Another man.
I feel like it's. I feel like it's only
snack.
3 of us here.
You can say I look like a snob.
I cannot.
It's not wrong with
Preach
saying
mess around,
that.
try to fight me.
No, he
I'm
do
outta
y'all-
here.
Do y'all believe in online dating? Have y'all tried online dating?
I've never tried online dating because I am happily involved. So I'm not. I don't do online dating.
Oh,
Oh, okay. Here
What
we
about
go.
you, sis?
I've tried online dating.
What do you think?
What?
I'm annoyed with online dating, but I'm just annoyed with people in general, so it doesn't really matter.
Yo, I hate her.
But they have it.
Public service announcement. I hate her so much.
Just annoy people anyway.
Kyle hate Ty and Ty
Online
hate people.
in person.
She does not
They annoy
like
me.
people at all. So if she likes you,
Sis,
you
pull
are
me up.
somebody special.
The fact that all day, every day, they annoy me.
Have you tried it, P?
No.
You've never tried online
I've
dating.
never tried.
I don't
online
trust it.
dating.
You don't trust it.
You don't
No.
trust it?
Nah, because I don't want to get catfished.
Yes.
I feel
That's
like I'm
crazy.
going to
Okay,
meet a real
yes.
cute girl
Let me
and then
tell
a
you-
brolic
no, wait,
nigga
wait, wait,
shows
you
up.
right.
Let me tell you
A
what's the.
pedophile.
Let me tell you what's the.
Oh, damn, I said pour me
I
up,
forgot,
but
my-
you finna drown me.
Let me tell you what's the problem with online dating, right?
What?
Happy Cinco De
Yo,
Mayo.
she do not want me to make it to May
I'm sorry,
6,
sis.
2018.
Put some ice on it.
Ain't
You can
no
sip on that
ice
throughout
left.
the day. Here's the problem with online dating, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry.
No, it's good. You want some?
The concern about being
I'll
catfished
take
physically
some.
is not even a problem anymore because with social media, there's no reason why you should be being catfished. But the problem is people are being catfished socially. Like, no, that's a fact. Like, people have so much confidence over the phone, over the internet, over
And then you
text
meet them in
messaging.
person and there's no
And then
conversation.
you meet them in person and there's no fucking conversation. You just wasted my time, my gas, and my fucking patience.
Dang,
Don't waste
and
gas.
that costs
The
a lot.
patience, though.
Not waste gas though.
That's a lot.
Bro, gas is high.
I know.
Right. That's actually
For
probably
that, I
the
might
worst
catch a
part of
case.
that whole
Gas is
conversation.
You waste my
Let me
gas.
drive over
Somebody's
here.
gotta
Gas is
die.
And then the fact that because this
319.
the fact that because this is a
319.
date and I had to wait for your ass and pay $15 for a glass of wine, I done wasted money. Like it's just
$15.
yo, these places be high as hell.
First of all, you need to work on how to have dates for free in the park. We get a little bottle of some
Right.
Taylor
And
Port.
this is another reason why I do
And
not
it's a
answer his
wrap.
messages when he slided in my DM. He told me about a free date in the park.
First of all, hold
free
on.
date in the
Let
park.
me
But
just
again, he's happily
wait,
involved,
Stop
so-
it. Let me
His-
deal with this.
His
girl
girl,
like
his,
free dates.
his girl could do the
That's a
free
lot.
dates in the park.
1
Like
second.
everybody will tell you, Kay is
Just
high
so
maintenance.
hold
I
on,
ain't
hold
got
on. Let me
time for
show
the
you
shit.
let me show you high maintenance real quick, just so we can deal with this.
Okay, let's
Please.
deal with this.
As long as y'all have known me, I've been bougie. but very funny though. But bougie. Sidebar: I don't do free or cheap unless I want to. Okay, so when I proposed 3 years ago, I gave her a flash mob in the middle of Times Square. The biggest proposal. Catch that. When I had a wedding, it was 417 people. We didn't rent just a reception hall. We wanted the building.
Wait, hold on. Did I miss something? When did you get married?
You didn't miss something. Just let me finish.
There's a lot happening here.
There's a lot happening. This escalated real quick.
Very quick.
Hold on. We had the whole building. Anybody that know Terrace on the Park, we redid the Coming to America wedding scene, including the dancers. Custom made everything from head to toe. Everybody. How much did it cost me?
You fancy?
$47,000 in cash.
Oh my God.
I know, bro. I know. It wasn't a good decision, but it was worth it.
City
Hall,
Hall.
the married man in the room.
Cash.
Okay.
In cash. I don't do free and cheap unless I want to, not because I have to. I just thought I'd let you know that. So when I slide up in your DM and you reject me,
I hate
that's why
but when I
you're
slide
missing
up in
out.
your DM,
Wait.
Any other questions? Doesn't matter. I'm out of here.
Right now.
No,
wait.
wait.
So wait. Is Kyle married? I just missed everything. Are you married?
Wait, guys, we're on the air right now.
Yes. Are you married?
We don't need to talk about my personal life.
Yes, we do. Are you married?
Monday he received a text
It's
from the lady for $350, and he considered
it was only $300, and if it goes to $350, then I'll really consider
Okay,
it.
so you put your dick in other people's esophaguses, so you're not married. But I'm
Oh my
missing
goodness! What is
everything in between.
This man right here behind you is blown by this conversation.
Completely.
I'm blown
Taken
by the
aback.
conversation.
Completely.
Like,
Don't be blown. Don't be
because
blown.
I'm trying to figure out what the fuck is going on. Like,
Nothing. Nah,
completely.
I just thought I would let you know that I don't do free and
does not
cheap
do free
unless
and
I
cheap.
choose to, not because
completely taken aback.
I have to. Like I'm the type of cat that goes to like Mr. Child.
Chloe say, Kyle, shut up.
Don't say that. Be very respectful to adults. She has never known respect, and don't say that.
Oh shit.
But why was she ready?
Wait, say
Yes.
Kyle. Wait, say Kyle and just give him the right eye.
Do not
The
do
side
that.
eye.
Do not. I'm praying for you.
Kyle.
I'm a man of God.
Say Kyle and give him the side eye.
I'm
Come.
telling you, you don't want God to deal with you.
Look, you're not gonna sleep after today.
Deal
Say
with
Kyle and give him the
You
side
will
eye.
see me. I might preach at your church one day. Do not listen to her.
Look at her face, and she was like,
Why you
Good
going
job.
to
Good
I'm not
job.
messing with Jesus
You
now.
are a good girl. You know what?
You know your folks be scared of the Lord.
Right, not God.
Look,
Did he say
whose
God?
kid
might
is
be
this?
listening?
Whose kid is this? This your daughter?
Yeah.
Oh
See,
shoot!
they got the same face. She's so pretty.
I'm gonna give you $1 because you did not.
No.
be
You gotta give her
disrespectful.
10 because Preach gave her 5. Tell him
No,
10.
she's a baby hustler.
Preach gave her
she's
Tell
5.
him 10 or you gonna say it. Say, give me 10 or I'm gonna say it.
Your mother said, "Don't ever ask nobody for money." Didn't she teach you that? Do not say it. Don't.
You in New York, Times
Don't
is hard.
say it. Look. Your mother said, "Don't say." Don't
Say
you
it.
say it. You better.
Say,
You better say Jesus lives. That's
Say
all
it.
I want to hear.
Jesus,
Say, give me
Jesus
10.
walks with me.
That's it. Say Jesus
Pete,
wept.
give her the red light.
Get
I mean the
red-
green light.
Yeah, don't know the
Yeah,
red light. The red
Give her
light.
the green light.
Give her
the
the
green
red
light.
light.
Give her the green light.
She looking at me
Red.
like,
She's looking at her like, can I?
Just give me the green
The
light.
red light. Do not say it.
Mommy, can't
Do not
see.
say. Do not.
Hey,
Do
give
not.
me
Do not.
$10 or we ain't got no deal, Kyle. Go ahead. No, remember, Preach gave you 5.
I'm
$1
not.
is enough.
Preach is
Listen.
backbone.
No,
Is,
Chloe, I'm giving you a life lesson.
Not
okay,
that Preach, that Preach.
Whenever you take a
Oh, that
job,
Preach.
whenever you take a job, you always go up. Whenever you take a
yeah,
job, you always go
Preach is
up.
boning her mom.
So if you make,
he should, but I'm thinking about the wrong preach.
no, but he gotta give you the other $1 because you gotta go up when you take a new job.
Hey,
you never
hey,
say
beloved,
the same.
listen to me.
It's elevation.
You gonna let her see? Let me tell you something.
Elevation, right? We always go for
always
more
go-
money,
we always
not
get
the same
higher
or
and
less.
higher.
But we're not gonna be
We
gold
do.
diggers, and
And
we're
We're
not gonna be greedy.
gold diggers.
So what's happening is you're gonna let her talk you out of getting $5 because I can use that right now.
Take this $5, but you
handing
still
me
gotta
money,
give
need
her
to
at
find
least one more. Give her that $1 that you had. Come on.
No.
I'm your agent. Give her that $1.
You're not an
that you had.
agent.
Here, boo.
You're not an
Put it in your
agent.
pocket so he won't take
You
it.
are an STD.
You
You're an STD archaeologist. You discover people's Diseases at work.
I hope that the partner that you're involved with. No, I hope that the
You don't want
partner
to give it
he's
back.
involved with
You want
comes
it?
to my facility,
Okay.
so I can know exactly what your dick done did.
Well, first of all, none of my partners, because I don't have any partners, but if I did, they would not come to your
Well,
facility.
the person that you're involved with, I hope she comes to my facility.
Why?
And I will tell her exactly what you gave her.
I wouldn't give her anything besides.
That's what all men says.
Huh? No, are you kidding me? I have a clean bill of health. Clean bill of health. Only thing wrong with me is that I'm dark skinned. That's it. But I'm totally healthy.
Like a little tiny gold.
What'd you say, Preach? Oh, Preach said there's nothing wrong with it.
Nothing wrong with what?
And that's why I'm just like, what? Being dark skin.
what?
Dark skin.
Oh no, that's beautiful. That's
nothing
beautiful.
being wrong
That's
with-
beautiful. Y'all the
No,
strongest.
guys, I was
Y'all the strongest.
Guys,
Y'all
I
the
was just
strongest.
joking.
Wait,
I'm
wait,
not,
what? Dark skin?
I don't want y'all to think
What?
I'm bugging.
If you are not dark skinned, do not
strongest.
talk to me.
I didn't even know light skinned people were still in existence. Actually.
Wow.
Oh shoot.
Wow.
Until
You
you
know
got
what
me.
over there? There's one over there. Don't
She's not light skinned, bro.
She's light. She's light.
What are you, Spanish?
My parents from El Salvador.
Oh.
El
I'm sorry. Your parents are from where?
El Salvador.
You need a mic.
Is that
'cause I
in
can't tell what you're
Africa?
saying. Where they from?
What are they just over from Wakanda?
Okay, so she's not light skinned, guys. She's El Salvadorian.
that is considered a shade of light.
Okay, you know what? I'm done with this podcast.
You know what?
Because y'all not about to gang up on me. When I think about light skin, I think of like Chris Brown light skin.
Oh, so you think about light skin black. So because she is from El Salvador, you don't want to accept that she
No,
is
I'm
light-skinned?
accepting that. You know what? I'm not doing this with you.
Okay.
Because you're a spirit of
sis.
confusion.
Sis.
You are.
You're a
You are a
Okay.
spirit of confusion, and
Sis.
I recognize
Like,
you.
I'm sis.
I recognize you.
Sis.
And I'm not gonna fall
Do
into
you
this
consider
trap.
yourself light skin? When you say, "Oh, I'm light brown, dark,"
She don't even got a
consider
microphone, so she's
Wait,
not in this
she got a mic-
podcast.
she
Oh shoot!
do you consider yourself light skin? Do you? Hi. Do you consider yourself light skin?
That's it's weird. I'm gonna say this. I identify as a woman who's lighter skin. Yes, I do.
Okay.
Because from a race perspective, visibly I am light. So,
But you're really black.
that's not what I'm saying.
We love to bring women.
So
We
what
love
I'm
to
saying
bring women.
is, from a race perspective, when visibly you look at me, it's either black or white, right? That's how they differentiate. it.
Yes.
So if you visibly see me without you knowing where I'm from, you're gonna automatically think I'm either light, or I look Oriental, or I look white. You know, you will never know until you have a conversation with me.
It
So-
depends on what you look like standing up, because I might think you're black
Wow.
if I see you from
Leave it to
behind.
the brothers.
Am I thick or not?
Leave
Nah,
it
nah.
to the brothers.
Yeah, leave it to the
You should
brothers
like,
to say
you
that.
gotta
I'm
leave
like,
it
dog,
Yeah, no.
your dad is black, isn't
Somebody
he?
black
So
in your
when
family,
I mean,
girl.
and if you ask me that again, and if we talk about it from a paper perspective, I hate the question, "What is your race?" Because it's always pinpointed down to black and white.
Like on a job
On a job
application, what would you put?
I've been noticing that they have that option of Latino or Hispanic, so I put that.
Gotcha.
Because to a black woman, I'm
But
not gonna.
technically, you're not even Latino or Hispanic.
I am.
El
She
Salvador.
is.
Yeah,
No,
yeah,
she's more on a Hispanic side, right? Would you be more on a Hispanic side?
So I would be more on the Latino side because I come from a Latin American. My parents come from a Latin.
Guys, I was never
Right.
good with that kind of stuff.
And
so.
then Hispanic is more set on like the culture of the Latin people, right? But for race and standards of just black and white, people just categorize that as color, right?
Yeah.
As black or white. And so when I go on job hunting, I'm noticing that they do have that option, Asian, the
Right.
option of Indian, the option of Hispanic, because if you categorize it technically, I am a Latin Hispanic woman.
Do you have any
Yes.
black in you?
Yes.
Yes, I do. From
Yes.
El
say yes,
Salvador, they abolished
Yeah, like
slavery.
you're a part of her family.
Her aunt.
They abolished slavery in the 1800s, but we do have African symbolisms and African instruments that still are in El Salvador.
She's
and a lot
so
of,
educated. I
and
love
then
it.
a lot of
Everybody has
and a
some black
lot
in them
of
unless
a
they're
lot
white.
of
Sorry, I said
Africans
That is true.
were brought to San Miguel
Not
in
white.
El Salvador, whereas my mom, if you look at the household where my parents, obviously, my dad was white, and my mom was of like Indian darker complexion, and she had curvations in her body, and she had
She had a butt.
Curvation.
She had a butt.
butt.
She had a big butt.
You don't have to say
So-
curvation. You can just say she was
She
thick.
was thick as fuck, right?
Thank you.
She had a booty.
So do you
and
take after your mom? Because I
Mama
can't
had a
tell
booty.
because you're sitting down.
Yeah,
Oh my
I mean,
gosh.
I am
Basically,
thick.
Mama had
I
a
do
booty.
take that off of my mom.
Really?
Yeah. And
So you're black.
Hey. But if we think
This is
about
what I
it,
really want
but if
people
we
to
think
just-
about it, you know what I'm saying, from like a visible part of it, like, you know, that's why you say light skin or dark skin. Like, technically, I'm not dark skinned. Nobody, and then a black man and a white and a
It
black woman.
depends on
wouldn't
what you look like
wouldn't
standing
think-
up.
Shut up,
your
stupid.
ass
So, but yeah, sorry I got technical, but yeah,
No, it's deep.
Nah, it's
but
cool. It's
yeah,
real. We
if,
like
if
it.
I break it down that way, yeah, I do have African in me from generational back of history and slavery that was abolished in the 1800s.
Slavery wasn't a choice.
It wasn't right, exactly.
Let's
right.
make
And
that
so-
100% clear.
Slavery
if
was
you
not
think
a
about it,
choice.
like, yeah, I am, and I visibly now wouldn't be able to tell. And so yeah, I do identify. But if you ask me on a job application what I am, I kind of put Latino and Hispanic.
And then you should put with a hint of black.
On the side of the lines, the 3 lines
If you
on the
see
bottom.
me standing up.
yeah, and then but we also like and if I could break it down, like, I mean, my Barrera is a last name that's Spanish. So I do, in a sense, I feel like I haven't done the DNA and like the breakdown.
Your last name is Barrera?
Yeah, and so it's it originates from the Spaniards, and so you know, it's a mix. I'm Spanish too, you know what I'm saying? But I also am indigenous Indian because
Right.
it's,
You
it's,
tatted up too.
yeah,
Right.
yeah.
Not you tied it up too.
Can I see? Can we see?
Oh, sure.
Yeah, just take the jacket off.
Yeah, I know why you doing that. Why
am I doing that?
Because you want to see if I'm black.
Nah.
I got tattoos. I got like 7
You got
or
tats
8.
on this arm too?
Yeah, I got carpet.
Yeah, show us.
Yeah, sure. You just
We
want
want
to
to see.
see. Yeah, I got one here and then here.
Is your back? Is your
He
back?
just
done?
wants to see her
I have-
cleavage.
I have two. I have one. I have one on my neck, and then I have
Can
one.
I see the one on your back?
No, I
No,
don't
you
have one on
can't.
my back.
Oh, there's none on your back.
I know he trying to make me stand up.
Right. Can I see the ones on your lower back?
Can I-
It looks like there might be some on your lower back.
Look, hey, look.
Bruh.
Can I see the available space on your back?
Is there some that's...
Can I see the potential that your back has?
I got a vision, and I feel like if I just stand up, I can see where it can come in at.
Can I see the potential of your back?
No,
Hell no.
But you know, some girls were like, I can't. And it's
Right.
You see the potential right there.
I didn't say your lower
Lift
back.
your shirt up a little bit.
All I
Yeah,
said was your
that's
back.
it.
Whatever part of your back you want to
El
show, you
Salvador,
can.
right there, miss. Right there.
Right.
Why do you guys be so creepy? I hate when guys turn into king creeps. They say some creepy shit. If you could just let me
Kyle's a
see.
creep,
Let me
y'all.
see.
He's a
So,
creep. He's
so,
a
so,
creep.
so I got a vision. I got my country and then your country, and then we can kind of make a country. Yeah. Just move your pants a little down, a little
Right.
side. Yeah, that's it.
First of all, that voice though, I hate it. Oh my God, do that again.
That's how them old preachers be
Right
talking
there.
like that, right?
All right,
Yeah.
no. In the church, you like this, Pastor, I'm having a problem, Pastor. And they're like this. What kind of problem you having?
Yeah.
Well, come on by the office, say around 3.
You're not gonna do that.
Let me talk.
You are not gonna do that.
That's gonna be you. That's gonna be you in
Secretary.
40 years.
Yes,
No, it ain't.
Secretary, go to lunch at 3.
No, you're not gonna do that.
Just me you, and you can have an open window and let God's spirit come through. Yeah, he will. He gonna come through that time. He like, all right, Pastor. He gonna be there at 3.
Word.
Come on, I need you to get on your
Gonna
knees and
anoint
pray.
your vagina.
Let's pray together. But I'ma stand up. You stay. You keep me.
Get on your knees and pray.
Shit.
Prove,
It's so creepy.
prove to me you
That's
wanna.
creepy as hell.
Prove to me you wanna really be a part of this church.
How dedicated are you? I seen your ties are low.
Right.
Nah, son.
But we can fix that. We can fix it. Pray amen. We gonna fix it today.
Oh my
Y'all
God.
are out of line. What?
I'm, I'm sorry, Lord. I'm sorry, Lord. I shouldn't be joking around like that.
I'm not gonna fix that like that.
Let me
Sure.
serve you some holy milk.
Is when you be joking when the pastor start getting creepy and then you check them in the middle of the conversation and the conviction hit them. They be like, well, what you trying to do? You be like, Pastor, what am I trying to do? They be like, nothing. Not a damn thing. Praise the Lord. You like this, Pastor? You about to go there with me. You about to go there, Pastor.
And he about to go to hell too.
You like, Pastor, I was in Victoria's Secret and I realized that you was in Victoria. What was you getting?
What was her secret?
What was you about to buy? Damn. You make Pastor, whoa, perfume, Pastor. Pastor.
Not even pasta.
Oh, I'm sorry. I had a moment. Yeah. I'm all back.
I can't.
Nobody gotta go. Don't you love that they gonna get hit with it?
Yo, listen. I learned a long time ago. I learned a long time ago.
Put the tequila down.
That's a lot.
You the
too.
one that put it all the way up here.
I was talking and I got.
I
was talking and I got distracted.
Yo, y'all seen it, so it's not me. Because my mom be thinking I'm a bad influence. She was like, doop.
No, that's straight. That's all I need to know. Is that straight?
It is straight because anytime you mix your drink with anything else, it's added calories that you don't need. Tequila has the least amount of calories. You can find it as low as 35, at most at 65. I fucks with the tequila. I do not fuck with
the
mixed
back
drink.
of the bottle.
Yeah, but there ain't no calorie count on here.
No,
let's see what
seriously.
MyFitnessPal says. Hold on 1 second.
If you on a weight loss journey and you want to lose weight or at least maintain, tequila is your friend. Vodka. Everything else, vodka. No. High in calories. And vodka's like around 170,
Yo,
180.
You slim down really well though. Like,
thank you.
I ain't even gonna hold you.
Thank you.
But I'm not gonna say it in person. I'm gonna slide in your DM. See if you.
I go slide in my DM.
Okay,
so taking ass. Go ahead, slide in my DM.
So this tequila is 95 calories
per serving.
Per serving, which is 1.5 ounce.
Woof. I'll take it.
1.5 ounces about.
Come on through.
That's only no many ounces.
No, it's more than that. Because 3 ounces, that's not 6 ounces. 3 ounces will be, remember, okay, pass this. 3 ounces will be.
We really over here calculating.
Probably about this. No, seriously, 3 ounces is about this. Because you got to think about the airport. Remember the airport?
Oh, yes.
Exactly.
So, yeah, 3 ounces is about that.
So if 95 calories is 1.5, you probably like here. That's not bad for 95 calories.
That's not bad at all.
While tequila and everything else, bourbon, all that shit that have you like.
But why you gotta say bourbon like that?
Bourbon.
Why?
Because bourbon sounds like a man drink. Bourbon.
When I see bourbon, it's
wine is crazy. The calories in wine is ridiculous. It's not even worth it. It's not even worth it. Just take a straight shot of tequila and go to your fucking bed.
Can I ask y'all a question now that we're all together congregating?
Congregating.
Praise him. How do y'all feel about Kanye West?
Okay, so Kanye West because my whole black ass. Let me tell you about Kanye West.
I felt like
okay, so the thing about Kanye West is my sister's a big Kanye West fan.
I'm a huge Kanye. Well, I was a huge Kanye
and
West
I will
fan.
always tell her like he on some fuck shit. Fuck shit.
My brother's sick.
We were just
so
talking about Kanye West the last episode.
I have no room for Kanye West and his bullshit. You talking about slavery is a choice, my nigga? All right, cool. Slavery is a choice. The thing is, when you're born in America and you have fucking privilege, you can say whatever the fuck you want to say. And Kanye West feel like he can say whatever the fuck, and he's desensitized and he's fall apart from it because now he's in Beverly Hills with the fucking Kim Kardashians and they fake asses and all the silicone Silicon Valley has to offer. No, fuck the shit. Ooh. So the thing is,
this really means a lot to you.
It doesn't even mean a lot. It doesn't even mean a lot to me, but it's just real shit. I'm not taking it. I am taking it personal because it's a black woman and you're talking about slavery was a fucking choice.
Yeah,
my nigga, go dig your mother up from the grave because you clearly have issues.
Not the mama.
No, yes, I'm gonna bring his mama into it because you know he sat there and said that all black people chose to be slaves. He sat there and said that all black people chose to be slaves. So I don't have nothing to say about you and your mother. Fuck you.
Oy.
Fuck Kim Kardashian.
Wow.
Fuck your children.
Oh my,
Fuck your
God.
Not the kids.
You're not going to talk about my baby.
Not blue.
Fuck the kids.
Not blue.
Your baby a fuck girl. Your daughter a fuck boy.
Wait, what's the name? Not blue west. North south.
Wait. What's that verse in the Bible? You pay for the sins of your father or some shit. Boom.
Listen.
Fuck it.
I'm not
Listen.
getting paid to give scripture on this, so
Nice, but I
I don't know nothing about the scripture.
Yeah.
Can't
I
ask me. I'm
don't.
just
I
like,
can't. I don't have no.
unless
and
y'all
I don't
paying me,
have,
I'm not
listen,
even going
listen,
down that route.
I
That's
don't
how.
have any.
That's
I don't
how I
have
pay my
any
bills.
energy for-
Unless y'all
I don't
paying
have
me, I ain't even going down this route.
I'm not paying you, so don't go there.
Can
I don't have.
I say this on the air? I personally feel that people are crucifying this man. He is sick. He has a issue, and instead of us distancing ourselves as we always do, we need to unite with our brother.
Ooh.
Oh, whoa.
ooh, paper
Wow.
towels.
My
Wow.
God. My goodness.
Hey, you need some hand sanitizer.
Fuck.
Don't use that mic. Put Asia's name on that.
She sneezed
That's
like we
my
were like we was back in elementary school.
Get on my
I feel
nerves,
like
y'all.
she gotta raise her hand like this.
In kindergarten, shit.
Like what's the matter? I need to go to the nurse. I need to go to the nurse. I need
Probably
She-
season. Fuck y'all.
she done sneezed her thoughts out of her nose.
Dead ass.
She forgot everything she was getting ready to say. Just
I
'cause
can't
her thought
take
done
you
came
serious
right out.
right now. I can't take you serious.
Them
How
thoughts
you
are
want me to
right on the
really
tissue.
Listen to what you about to say, and you like, dude. And I'm gonna be like,
That's
so
what you get
anyway.
for talking about Kanye.
Now about Trump. Now
Right,
back to
right.
what I was saying.
Right.
I can't even.
Fuck y'all.
That's
No.
exactly what you
That's
get
it.
for talking about his kids. God didn't like that. God said, "Watch it." Like that.
Why you
God
running
hit
with your
it.
ass?
God hit it like that, right?
He
Boom.
like, I'm gonna show y'all I'm here. Shut up. Like, I'm
She
done.
done
I'm
sneezed
done.
her brain
hear
out
you,
of her
Lord.
nostril.
I'm done.
No.
Y'all can talk. I'm done. I
She
ain't
said
saying
his
nothing.
kids. Oh, hold on, my nose. My nose.
Yeah, I can't stand y'all, but that is really what happened.
She covered
He was
her nose and
he's
said, "I gotta go to the
"You not
bathroom."
gonna talk like that.
I gotta go
right
to the
now,
bathroom.
girl."
And you know, kids never said bathroom. Like, I gotta go bathroom.
I gotta go bathroom.
BAFROOM. I gotta go bathroom. What?
I hate y'all.
Excuse me?
I hate y'all. Don't do me like that. I hate y'all.
Nah,
though.
I think the whole thing with Kanye is, well, I got a friend that's really messed up because my friend was like, yo, what if we tell Kanye that slavery, it was not a choice, but his mother's surgery was? Now, that's savage.
That's a fact, though.
That is
He
very
was
savage.
with his wrist right there on the damn.
That was a fact,
But
though.
again, you
That
gotta.
was a
I
fact.
think what Kanye needs, he needs to see a
a
therapist.
black woman, but then again,
No.
he's not our
It's
issue.
not about being
not
with a
about being a
Kardashian. I think.
It's not being.
I think.
You know
I think what happens
Wait,
is.
hold
It was
on.
way before
Wait,
the
hold on. And you
Kardashian
know
even
what?
came
It's
in.
not even about him being with a Kardashian because the fact that his wife and probably all the other Jenners put him in check about the shit that he's saying is just.
I
he has,
highly
like,
doubt that they're doing that because the
Nah.
Kardashians are very much airheads.
Opportunists. No,
No, they
That's
are.
not a
They
word.
are.
Opportunists.
Opportunists. Y'all putting D's where they don't
Opportunists.
fucking
Wait,
belong.
can we-
Opportunists.
Wait, can we just, hey, twin, can we just talk about that real quick?
Let's talk about it.
Opportunists. Never heard of it. But go ahead, finish your thought. Never heard of that one.
Y'all know what I meant.
Wait, hold on. I got to ask it. Siri, what does opportunist mean?
But why black people always say, you know what I meant? They get serious.
But why did
Don't play with me. You know what I meant.
On the web for what does opportune Duchess mean?
Opportune Duchess? Yeah,
Opportunities.
yeah. Clearly, you didn't do well.
What y'all not gonna do is finna try my sister like that?
But go ahead,
because I
sis,
knew
go-
exactly. Sissy, I got your back. They knew exactly what
I
you
said that word.
No.
Oh, okay. I'm
Dang,
about to
niggas
say.
so drunk they don't even know. But go ahead. You
you
were
said
saying something, twin, about the
No,
people.
I honestly feel like Kanye be going on his rants and shit, and I did feel like maybe not all of the Kardashian Jenner clan, but definitely some of them be like, nah, Kim, he definitely went off the rails today. Like, you gotta reel him in. Like,
Well, but you know, you got to realize this also. Kanye is a entertainer,
Yeah.
right? And Kanye is not dropping records right now, right? Because the scope of music has changed
Yes.
drastically from the sound that he had to what it is nowadays. So what do? I got social media. You know what? If I say one thing, I'm back in the.
Relevant.
I'm back exactly. I'm relevant again. So I'm known for being this off the wall kind of cat. I'm known for saying some things. What can I do? Watch this to spark the black community. Let me do something to get them a little riled up. I'm gonna throw on a Donald Trump hat. Why? Because Donald Trump is popular. So let me throw on a Donald Trump
on
hat,
that wagon.
take a pic with Donald Trump, and guess what? Now Kanye is number one
Yep,
on
trending.
all of social media.
Yes.
Irrelevant.
Yes.
But the thing is, it's a difference
But
making
you-
people riled
yeah.
up, and it's a whole difference.
You gotta
than just
watch it-
turning people off.
Twin,
Like,
but you gotta
for
watch
me,
his Twitter, because the nigga.
I'm not on Twitter. I'm not on Facebook.
Okay,
I'm
watch
on Instagram.
his Instagram. Even his Instagram. What Kanye did was when all this popped off, Kanye put up a joint. He put up his his album cover
Yep.
and said that his next record is gonna be 7 songs. Guess what? I'm gonna rile you up. I'm gonna get your attention on me. Then I'm gonna drop my deal right in front of you.
That's cool
Right.
and all.
Because
but
now,
for people
now
like
you're
me,
gonna buy my
but for
music.
people like me, he turned me completely off.
The whole
So.
entire race, like
Because
that's just
because this
And
is
your
because this is
own-
where
but
his
your
money
own
comes
race.
from.
Your
I
own race.
have to say something, and this is so crucial. I feel like the hip hop culture has done that several times already
Absolutely.
before. Molly Percocet, why are we skipping over shit that is really straight up detrimental to our community? But then he said slavery is not a choice. We're like, wait a minute. Other rappers have said some real foul shit.
Look at
and then
NWA.
promoted them.
Look at straight
Fuck
NWA.
the police?
Nigga, and this is
Yes,
when
that's my anthem.
black people and the
Okay.
police was going at it. So why
Yes.
not watch? So you know what I'm gonna do? I'll become the spokesperson. I'm gonna get a rivalry
Yup.
started up.
Yup.
Feel me?
Yup.
That's what I'm gonna do.
Yup.
So first of all, the black community. I'll just be honest. We are so easily distracted by
We
the
are.
easiest
We
thing.
Just like this
are.
fucking
Oh my
podcast.
So if I
Just like
say
this podcast.
so if I say something, I got your attention. It's
no,
a wrap.
because outside
And-
of Kanye West, there's some real shit going on in Puerto Rico right now.
And that's
like
the thing.
dead ass, and
Martial
that's still
law.
not
There's a lot
gotten
of shit
any
going on.
attention
Barely.
compared to this shit with him.
Barely.
Yeah.
Barely. We're more consumed with entertainment news than we are with
And
real
Kanye is
news.
entertaining us by being a
And
Yeah.
Kanye
jerk.
can kiss
Yeah,
my whole
yeah,
ass.
yeah.
Like, I'm done with Kanye.
Don't say that before you sneeze your brain out again.
Nah, I'm for real done with Kanye. I'm done with Kanye. Like I'm done with Kanye. Like I really don't have any energy for him. Like you could say a lot of things, but to take it as far as slavery was a choice, I feel like he took it too far.
And guess what? While Kanye is chilling on his millions right now, you still talking about him.
Facts.
So when Kanye,
I
so
wasn't
the
talking
very,
about him. You brought him up.
I didn't bring no. You brought
brought
him
I
up.
didn't bring him up.
Yes,
I
you
think
did.
What I said.
You know what?
think it was me.
Don't sip that cup no more. You finished.
You done.
Right, tearing up. She's whoa.
I'm not tearing up.
What's
What did
that?
I say? I did not bring him up. Don't do me. I just sneezed.
And
Is
is that the sneeze tissue?
No, this is the sneeze tissue. This is the regular tissue.
Oh.
Don't do me like that. Don't do me like that.
Y'all need to clean this whole table. I'm out of here.
Yo, he's so fucking annoying. But okay, so sis believes in online dating. You've never tried it. You never tried it. Would you
Never.
ever try it?
I will not.
Will you ever try it?
Maybe.
Preach.
No, I'm just saying. No. I mean, if we, God forbid, it does not work, maybe. I'm such a free spirit. Maybe.
Why wouldn't you try it, Kyle?
Why you looking at me like? Like I got a profile up.
Cause you ain't got
Black people meet.
You ain't got to go far to try it.
Christians mingle.
Why wouldn't I try? I'm picky. So I'm good. I'm not even open to it.
You're not even open to it.
Nah.
Why are you not even open to it though?
Because I said so.
Oh wow.
Ooh,
I
first
said
of
what I
all,
said. Remember,
was
Nelly?
good.
I said what I said.
Don't raise your voice at me.
See that? I might not be able to lift you on my shoulder, but I can scream.
Wow.
You better
I said
you,
what I-
you
I
better
yell.
put your voice back in your box, my nigga. Like
Look. What? I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
okay, I was just asking because, like I said, like millennials, we are online dating now. We're
No, I'm
like
good.
looking at other ways to kind of connect with people. So I just wanted to know what you guys thought.
No, I'm cool.
We're millennials, right?
We are millennials.
Oh,
you asked
okay.
that. Are we all millennials?
I really have a real question about that. What is it? I feel like we're 80s babies. You know,
That's
like
what I'm
80s.
thinking. I don't feel like we're millennials.
What is a millennial?
From 81 to 96.
That makes us
Born in
millennials.
96.
Are you a millennial? For real?
81 to 96 a millennial.
He had to think about it. He like,
Oh.
You're a millennial? How old are you?
Wow.
Damn.
Wow.
That's personal.
I was gonna say, tell me when the show is done, but he doesn't mind. Black don't crack because he don't look.
That's
look
right. He
30.
would have been
Right.
like,
Black
I'm
don't
48.
35 though.
Whoa, we would have been like, wow.
Yeah.
Black don't crack though. That's
It
the
don't.
truth. Jesus.
Yo,
Okay,
I'm so
I
happy y'all let me come here though. it was fun for me.
I'm glad y'all had fun.
Beautiful show.
I always talk to myself in the
We
mirror.
we need to do we gotta do this again. This was fun. This was a cute little dynamic.
This was a cool dynamic. I feel like he needs a male help.
No, I don't need a male.
Yeah.
I don't need male help. I am the help. I got
He
this.
doesn't
Okay.
represent the male
I just
community.
need Kyle not to
hard
slide
enough.
in my DM while he's involved.
Funny
We're
thing
not
is,
gonna do that no more.
funny thing is, I just slid in one of y'all's DM, the twins, but I can't tell which one it was.
But don't
tried.
don't slide in mine, okay?
Well, check your DM. I think I might have just slid in there.
My phone is on the charger.
With a
to this
picture
day.
like
You know what?
a selfie.
That's a good idea. Let me do that right now.
With a
Yo,
selfie.
I can't stand
Let
him.
me
I
send you
can't
that
stand him.
right.
Just in case you forgot what I look like today.
But I'm glad you guys came out, even though we went all off topic. But I still think this was a good
As all
episode of
hell.
Sugar and Shit. Do you want to close it out, Chloe? Say what you gotta say. You got 1 minute to say whatever you want to say.
I don't know.
All right, take the mic.
That was good. No, that was good. I like that.
No.
Wow.
Oh,
I just
she's-
want to tell all you fans out there is that I want you to hate on Kanye West forever and don't even think about going on this page before we catch these hands.
That's my girl. She
Wow.
she let us.
Wow.
You said
Wow.
everything I
It's
wanted
like
to
you're
say.
proud, but you're like also scared. Like
I wish y'all could see me so I can give y'all my snap handle and all that, but maybe
No,
next time.
y'all about to. So everybody, give y'all Instagrams and y'all snaps and all y'all social media before we close out.
All right, bet. Yo, my snap is Kyle Penceal, Penceal. My Instagram is Kyle L Penceal, and so is my Facebook. So follow me.
P.
And my snap is Princess J Simeon, and my
What is it?
You wanna
Instagram is
spell
at
that?
Princess J Simeon.
What is it? Say it one more time. I didn't get it.
Princess J Simeon, and my snap
that
is
Princess with two
Princess J
S's?
Simeon, and my Facebook is Princess J Simeon because I really don't remember names. Go ahead.
Hey, this is Ty. My Instagram is TKEDI, and then my snap is Takedi Snaps. So Takedi Snaps with the S. Follow me.
Oh, that's how y'all pronounce that? Takedi?
Yeah.
Takedi.
Everyone always says that. Yes. It's
Definitely
Takedi.
thought it was Tikadi, but
Everyone
Everybody
says that.
says Takedi.
cool.
And y'all already know it's Kenya B here, Kenya B_ for my Instagram.
I got you.
My Snapchat is Kenya.B.
No worries. Yeah, it's Kenya.B, KEENYA.B. I just slid in her DM, so y'all make sure y'all do the same.
It was that twin. We found
With
out
his
which one it
little
was.
taking ass, but it's okay. But anyway, thank you for tuning in for another episode of Sugar and Shit. We appreciate it. I really like this lineup. This might have to be the new lineup, but stay tuned.
I'll email you and we can, hey,
We have a
see you
lot
then.
to
As
say.
long as I'm in New York, I'll come.
We
You
have
already know.
then he got to be in New York every 2 weeks. We saying that from now.
Wow.
Don't
not
cough.
clearing the throat.
Y'all have a good Cinco de Mayo. Be safe. Drink and drive safely. I'm just drinking. I'm not driving.
Oh,
and
praise God. We was
peace
scared.
out.
Bye.
All right, folks.
Bye.